going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. So with the release of the new Nappa stages, I'm sure many of you are now grinding away on the character. But if you're one of those people that are still hesitant and you haven't decided you wanted to get the unit, then hopefully this video will show you why he's absolutely worth the time and effort. So I've showed him on a regular old Saiyan team because he does provide buffers for Saiyans, and I've also showed him buffing up Vegeta and Gohan. As you may know, he provides an additional buff to Vegeta units, and that Team Gohan didn't have the kids tag. I already knew that, but the 30% buff and the lock-in was too good to pass up. Well, this Nappa is also on the Ginyu Force, and if you have enough Ginyu units, you can make a pretty disgusting purple-red lineup here. So Nappa provides a buff for the whole team, 30% damage inflicted buff. If your opponent swaps out while Nappa's in, that's an additional 30% that they take as damage. But if you use the Captain Ginyu, who provides a ton of buffs for other Ginyu Force units, and you combine it with this phony Goku who's controlled by Captain Ginyu, who provides a debuff to your opponent, then you can get a very, very terrifying combination going together of you're constantly stringing together debuffs to your team and buffs to your own team, and the overall damage output is insane. It's absolutely insane, and it's pretty interesting seeing that you can do this. Now, you can run this team as a purple-red if you really wanted to, but because all these units are on the Ginyu Force, I decided why not make it a full Ginyu Force team. Now I have the Captain Ginyu here because he provides the max base health, which is one of the best stats that you can provide, and he provides the base strike attack for the Frieza Force, and all these guys are there as well. As you can see here, Frieza Force, as you already know, Nappa's on the Frieza Force, and this Captain Ginyu, all on the Frieza Force. And then I have the support Vegeta because he provides a high strike buff for purple and red, this whole team's purple and red, and I have Birder here at 5 stars, so we get both strike attack and defense, so overwhelming amount of damage. It's going to be crazy. As you can see, look at all these buffs here provided. Everything is at least in the 20% range, absolutely insane. In terms of equipment, I provided him just an overwhelming amount of critical and strike attack buffs, so strike, critical, strike, critical. It's crazy the damage you're going to be doing here. Provided Nappa strike, critical, health, because he is a support unit, you want to provide significant amount of health, a lot of defenses, strike, and then Captain Ginyu, because he's an extreme unit, get to provide him this nice extreme equip, which I obviously need to work on. I don't have a golden slot on the second or third one, but as you can see, critical, strike, strike, critical, nice little defenses there. So this team does stupid amounts of damage. The Nappa is absolutely worth farming up just for the Z ability alone. I mean, he provides strike attack for Saiyans. Who wouldn't want more strike attack for him anyways? But enough about that. Let's jump into some PvP. Alright, here we go. Match number 1 going up against Hyper Zero, running a full Sun family team. Oh, it's a bit of a shame seeing the Super Saiyan 3, the green one, having to get attacked by so many purple units. For this, I'm still going to start out with Nappa because not only does Nappa heal, but the whole team gets that additional damage inflicted buff. So we'll start out with Nappa, have Captain Ginyu, well, both of them there. Either one that you switch out to, it'll really depend, but I wouldn't recommend going from Nappa to the purple Captain Ginyu to your red because you immediately just lost all your vanishes and there's no guarantee of you getting a kill, so just be careful of that one. Everyone will constantly get a buff because you got to keep swapping out. There we go, got you there. He's probably going to swap out soon, which is going to be very good for me. Look at those criticals that you can hear. We're not going to swap out just yet. Oh, nice catch. He's going to swap out, and I'm not going to swap out until he does. He might have a blue card. Oh, that sucks. We're going to swap out. Get that additional key. Nice, nice, nice. He's very good at waiting us out, which is not a problem. Got a nice little green card here to heal up. He shouldn't have a Rising Rush just yet. Gonna go with this. There we go, caught you, buddy. Holy crap. I already have my Rising Rush, so we're gonna get rid of you. Sad to see it, but I gotta do it. Now, I'm locked in still. He probably has his Rising Rush at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Ginyu's main ability and take it away from him. Oh, he got us. Damn, that sucks. He might use his main ability, so we'll swap out to someone else that can tank. There it is. Ooh. Go to you. Gonna go for one tap. You went through an entire combo. Gonna go ahead and nullify you a little bit here. Damn, you got a perfect vanish. That sucks. We gotta swap out in order to maintain our HP here. And we should live through that. Although it'll be pretty painful. Nice, nice, nice. Still doing some really good damage, even though we don't have the... Whoa. All those crits from the equips coming through. There we go. Look at that damage that we're doing. It's insane. Thankfully, we can heal here. Damn it, I thought we had one more. That's fine. We have our green card to heal up, so I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here. He has his Rising Rush for sure. Just seems to be in a prime spot for it. Oh, and we got him. He's gonna save him? Oh, I guess he's not. Wow. This is good for our purples. There we go. Swap out to Ginyu to get those buffs. Very, very good damage output of this team. Woo! Alright, let's jump into match number 2. Alright, here we go. Match number 2 going up against Olith, who's running a full Hybrid Saiyans team. Pretty obvious what his lineup is going to be. It's going to be the 2 Future Gohans and the Trunks, which is pretty good for us, actually, because we got, you know, in terms of typing, it's not looking too bad for us. He's probably going to start out with the yellow Future Gohan, which, I mean, makes sense. If he does, though, that will suck. That will suck because we won't be able to take advantage of Nappa's double buff. So we'll still start out with Nappa and we'll still do the damage that we can do. But man, this is, I'm telling you, the damage output is nuts. And if you have the red equips farmed up, the critical tied with the purple Ginyu's buff to the Ginyu Force is insane. You're basically guaranteed crits. You'll just get an absurd amount of critical hits in there, as you heard from the last match. Just bop, 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 bop. Just tons of damage. So it's a pretty interesting team. I will admit it's a little bit glass cannon-y. If you really wanted to increase the tankiness of the team, you'll sort of have to wait for the additional stars for Nappa, and you can swap out one of the units for Rikum instead. Oh, I was gonna wait for him. I'm gonna let him do his damage, and then we're gonna swap out because that is fine by me. You swapped out. You swapped out, Chief. We're gonna swap out to the red next. You can heal up a little bit. Nice. Oh, this is gonna hurt, buddy. You might be dead, actually. As you can see, the damage output is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Oh, I thought I would have had the swipe there. Very, very, very ridiculous damage. Oh, you waited too long, buddy. Get that in there. Woo! How about I limit your key recovery and draw speed? Oh, I thought I would have had that one in there. He might use his Rising, which is okay by me. We still got our little purples here. Still doing some crazy damage output. That's fine. I didn't think he would have had the time to put that in there, actually. This is all fine. He won't be able to vanish in time. Actually, oh, nice. I screwed that up. Well, he did it even worse, so that's fine by me. Look at this damage. You're gonna stay in here with me, buddy. Gonna go ahead and do some bleed and some nice damage here. You're locked in here with me, Chief. He uses Rising, so I don't have to worry about... There goes all your buffs as well. Oh, I thank you. Bye-bye. We're just gonna back up a little bit. Ooh, type neutrality. I almost forgot about that. But with all the strike buffs that we got here, you might be dead. If not, then... There we go. Nice little finisher. You saw there. Dumb damage. Insane damage. Alright, jump into match number 3. Alright, here we go. Third and final match of the video. Going up against Yusuf, running a full Saiyan team. I'm definitely interesting, but you know what? This is good for us because I don't think... He's definitely not bringing the last two. If he wants to bring a yellow, he could, but honestly, that's going to be more of a detriment to him than for us, so we're just going to do this here. How do you guys feel about the double RP season? I'm actually not happy about it just because if you're going to double the RP, at least double the rewards. The rewards are the same. It's like twice the work for the same rewards now. This isn't going to incentivize people to play PvP. It's going to be a bit of a pain here. Now the ceiling is higher for no reason. Ooh, nice weight. This gives me some information on the kind of player that Yusuf is here. It lets me know that I gotta be careful with, so Blue Goku's. It tells me that Yusuf likes to wait it out a bit, so there we go. Thanks for showing up there. Enjoy the damage. Oh, you think you have a barrier? There's a barrier like this? Woo! It's not the same, buddy. There we go. You try to change it up on me, Chief. Now, because Ginyu also gains the 2 Dragon Balls right away, guess what? We get to do this. We're gonna go with the green card. Ginyu just gonna be flying in there. Even though Goku is notorious for being a beefy blue card, this red unit can still take him out because of how much damage we can get out there. See you, buddy. Now we couldn't do anything about that. No vanish, no swapping out. It is what it is. We'll take this, but we'll survive. Not bad. Nice. Not sure why he did that. Gonna go with the blast. Aha. Now he has no more lock-ins for me, so I'm gonna swap out to Nappa. Nice. That's fine. He has to use his Rising here if he has one, otherwise he's dead. He has no vanish. We got all our buffs going. What has he not used thus far? He hasn't really used the green card. I mean, he's not really been waiting. Well, there's the green card. That's fine. So he can't, he can't move anywhere. Dowdy has a blue card. No vanish. So all we can do is beat him up now. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I pressed the strike card, but this always happens to me. You always press the edge of the strike card. But hopefully the matches have spoken for themselves. Maybe I'll do one more, just to have a... Ooh, C rank equip. Yeah, we're gonna do one more because of the blessed C rank equip. Alright, here we go. Fourth and final match of the video, going up against Maiso, running a Sun Family team. Hey look, it's another one of that, I guess that's a clan. D8M or whatever. I guess there's another one of those. We're still gonna do the same lineup. I think he's gonna bring the GT Goku, the yellow Future Gohan, probably the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Because as you can see here, my strongest unit is in fact a red, so it would make the most sense to me at least. But even though Goku is a super tanky blue, it doesn't really matter. You know, the nice thing about this is we also have a lock-in if we really needed it with the purple Captain Ginyu, so I can save it for a Rising Rush target if I really needed to. If he brings the green Ultimate Gohan, I'm just going to Rising Rush with the purple Captain Ginyu in order to take him out. Pop the main, lock him in, Rising Rush. Done. Nice for us. We're going to you. Yep, I had a feeling you're going to do that. Not a big deal. Gonna go ahead and do this. We already have our Rising Rush ready. Ah, couldn't get that one in time. If only I used a strike card, but it is what it is. Yep, go ahead, build up your little combo if you want. Oh, you got a nice little perfect vanish there. There we go, let's get the damage in. If you'd like to swap out, that'd be nice. Ooh. You know what, let's show Nappa some respect too. Let's go, my boy. We're going strike for this one. It may not look like much damage, but it's more than enough. It's always blast. Always blast. Bye-bye, tricky blue unit. Oh, man, I have no idea what's happening right now because of the lag. And why not? It's no big deal. Oh, it's a big deal. That stinks. Alright, we can swap into the Ginyu and do some... Wow, Nappa. Bye-bye. Woo! Man, he's in a bad spot because the next person... Yeah, he figured the next person is a red and it's over. This team is so good, guys. It's really, really good. Tons of debuffs, tons of self-buffs. It's nuts what kind of damage you can do with this team. But anyways... Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.